Hi everyone. So this little video today, we're going to show you around the school so that you get a feel for what it's going to be like when you come back to school. So the first thing I want to say is that we're really excited that you're coming back. We can't wait to see you and we are going to make school a really lovely special time for you. But we have got some very important safety rules that we're going to ask everybody to follow, because our first priority is that everybody is really safe when they are in school. So when you come down Coldwell Avenue or Everington Road, the first thing you will see is these big yellow banners, social distancing banners, which remind us that we need to keep ourselves 2 metres apart from anyone else. So we don't touch anyone else. So on our entry into school, we make sure that we're safe. And when you arrive, that's a very busy time because lots of people will be coming together, lots of children and sometimes their parents with them. If you're in year 6, you should come by yourself, but if you're in your reception or year 1, you should come with your mum or your dad or another adult. And the first thing that you will see when you come down Coldwell Avenue will be some lines on Coldwell Avenue. So Mrs. Hole is standing here on one of the lines to show you, and it's a bit like when you go shopping now, you have to wait your turn to come into the school. So one by one you'll wait on the lines, you'll go through the pedestrian gate here, and when you're inside the gate there's some red lines, which I'll show you in a moment, in the playground where you go and wait for the rest of the children in your group. If you're coming with a grown-up, so Mrs. Hole is just going to model this for us, you're going to walk through the gate, then she's going to drop her child off, and then she's going to go back outside through the vehicle gate here and go down the other side of Coldwell Avenue back home again. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Hole. Miss Brooke Smith here. Hi girls, it's lovely to see you. So you two now need to go and stand on, one of you on this red line and another one on that red line. Okay, so you're on 2 different red lines. That's it. Wave goodbye to Mummy, and Mummy's going to go out through that gate. So just come and stand on these red lines. So you can be, okay, one of you on that red line, one of you on this red line. Okay, that's it, just there. And then we would wait for some more of the children in your class coming, because they will all line up on here at 2 metre distances from each other. Okay, fantastic. So you can stay there. And then your teacher will come and collect you. When you're all on the line, your teacher will come and take you to your classroom. Okay, so here we are at the Everington Road entrance. So it's the same principle as if you were coming to on Coldwell Avenue. So you will come down Everington Road, you'll see some markers on Everington Road which remind you to keep at 2 metres apart to keep safe. And when you get to the Everington Road entrance, you'll wait on the first white line here and you'll move down one at a time onto the next white line so that we stay 2 metres apart. So you'll wait on this line, then you'll move up to this line here and you'll keep moving gradually. If you're on your own, so if you're in year 6, you'll be coming by yourself, you're just going to walk straight down and go to one of the red lines in the playground. If you're a parent bringing your younger child, you're going to walk straight down. You're going to, when you get to the blue gate at the end, you're going to ask your younger child to go and stand on one of the red lines, and then you're going to walk round as a parent through the black gate there, and you will come back down the vehicle gate and exit through the vehicle gate back onto Everington Road. Okay, so here we are in the corridor area. Now the children aren't going to be using the corridors very often because they'll mainly be accessing their classrooms through the playground or upstairs. But this is where they will come if they've got anything to hang up. Now we are saying that children shouldn't bring anything into school except on their first day their pencil case, which will then stay at school. We have got some pencil cases we'll be giving to children eligible for those. They should bring in, the only thing that comes in and goes out every day is their packed lunch and their water bottle. So everything must be named. So they bring in their packed lunch and their water bottle. Obviously, if it's raining or cold, they may bring a jacket or a coat. And if it's very hot and sunny, they may bring a named sun hat. So everything must be named. And if anything is to be hung on the peg, then we're using every alternate peg. So you can see here on the pegs, some of them have got a coloured dot. So the coloured dot means these are the pegs that you can use. So the yellow dot's here, all the way down here. So it's every alternate peg if they've got a coat to hang up. But please don't bring anything in unless it's absolutely essential. Thank you. Okay, so this is a socially distanced classroom. So this is Pelican class that we've reset up to make sure that all the tables and chairs are separated individually, and also all the classrooms have posters to teach the children about the hand washing and hygiene. So here we've got 2 of the hand washing and hygiene posters, and we've also got a set of golden safety rules for the children. So the first one is wash hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. Cough or sneeze into a tissue or your elbow. Keep yourselves at least 2 meters away from others. Eat and drink only from your bottle or packed lunch, so there's no sharing of food or water bottles. If you do feel unwell, the children must tell a grown-up. And of course the last one, really important, always be kind to others, because we want to make sure that there's no teasing or anything like that going on. So teachers will be using these to teach from. The layouts of the classrooms are all very similar to this, with all the tables separated out, so each classroom has a maximum of 15 tables and 1 chair to each table. Some of the children will love this because they like their own bit of space, so each child will have their own stationery set on their table, and then they'll have lots of individual activities that they're learning and working on. They're doing a maths problem which involves some cutting out and sticking. Okay, so all of our classrooms have their own sink in it. So here's the sink in Pelican class. So it's got the hand soap, the sanitizer, the paper towels and the lidded bin for disposal of the paper towels. And obviously we will be reminding the children that they wash their hands very regularly, following the NHS guidance using the 20-second rule. So I've got a lovely model today. So Maya is going to come and demonstrate how we do the hand washing. So when you're ready, Maya, thank you. Lots of soap. Really good rubbing, like this, forward, behind, that's it. And then maybe sing it again.
Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me.
Okay, good girl.
Now my hands are all clean.
Okay, so here we are in Nightingale classroom. So every single classroom in the school has been set up along the same lines where there's 15 tables, all spaced out, so you've got plenty of space, and 1 chair per table. So you will have a set table and chair that's yours when you come back to school for those children who are coming back. So you'll also see in the classroom we've got the sink. So just like the sink in the other classroom, it's been set up. It's got the hand washing gel, and it's got the sanitizer, the paper towels, it's got the lidded bin for disposal of any tissues or any hand towels. And then if we look around the classroom, you will see there's posters in the classroom, like there are in all classrooms, just to remind everybody about the importance of the hand washing and the importance of keeping our distance. So those posters will also help the teachers to do some teaching around the importance of health education. And then we've got the golden safety rules as well up in this classroom. So we're going to remind us all about the rules we need to follow to keep ourselves and everybody else safe. So here we are in Pondview in one of the Year 5 classrooms. Normally this is Robin class for Year 5, but when we reopen the school, this is going to be for Year 1 and 2 children of our key worker parents. So they will be accessing round the side here and coming through the Pondview. They'll come through this door here when they come in through the Pondview garden area. And the pegs out there, like the other pegs, have got the little coloured dots on it. So if you have got anything that needs hanging up, they will go in one of the pegs with a coloured dot out through there. So here we are in one set of toilets. So again, we'll have the hand washing posters to remind the children about how important it is to wash their hands really, really well. And we will at break time and lunchtime have a member of staff stationed near the toilets just to ensure there's only one child going in at a time to use the toilet facilities.
Right, welcome to Dove Classroom, which is one of our reception classrooms. It's been rearranged as a socially distanced classroom, and we've got some of the key workers children in at the moment, and we're going to do a little lesson about design. So guys, what I want you to do is think of your favourite animal and think how we could turn this animal into a cuddly toy that you could perhaps give a little snuggle to. Perhaps you could give a little hug when you're feeling worried. So it needs to be an animal that you really love. You need to think very carefully about how you're going to design it. So have a think in your mind, what's your favourite animal? And then you can very, very carefully start to draw how you could turn your favourite animal into a cuddly toy. Okay. Right, get drawing then. Have a think. What's your favourite animal? Don't have any yellow? Okay, well, you could use that beigey colour, couldn't you? What colour, what animal would you like to do? A what? A cheetah?
My favourite animal is the giraffe.
A giraffe? Well, sketch it out.
But I don't have yellow and black. Can you help me draw a snake?
Do you know, I can help guide you to draw a snake. I can't actually help you on your paper. But let's think of the shape of a wiggly snake.
I'm here to describe how playtimes and lunchtimes are going to be when the school reopens. So each year group or the key worker groups will have a staggered break or lunchtime so that those groups of children are not all out on the playground or using this outside space at the same time. When a year group is out on the playground, then each pod will have to stay within one specific area. And as you can see behind me, the red cones mark out a specific area beyond them. There's a specific area here, and then if we move round to our left, there are the blue cones marking out a third area. So you can see that there are 3 areas where 3 groups of children can play. In addition, the school field, which is larger, will also be divided into 6 areas. And again, these are discrete, and teachers will make sure that each group will stay in one of those areas. It's just worth pointing out that we won't be able to play any contact sports, so basketball, contact football, rugby, etc. And also to know that the trim trail and the climbing frames are going to be cordoned off and not be able to be used. When the children go to the toilets, we're going to use both sets of toilets on this playground, but there will be adults there supervising to ensure that only one child is going to the toilet at a time.
Okay, so we're in the playground now, and we're going to show you a social distancing game. So one of the things all the teachers have been working hard at is learning some new games. They're fun, creative games for the children to play, and they're all played at 2-metre safe distances from each other. So we've got Mr. Plato and Miss Brooke-Smith out in the playground today, and the children are all ready, as you can see, to demonstrate this particular game, and it's called Up, Down, Stomp, Clap. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Right, we're all ready. We're all at a nice safe distance. We're going to play up, down, stomp, clap. Now we're going to play it simply to start with. We're just going to do, everyone's going to do what I say. Everybody ready? Here we go. Up, down, stomp, clap. Up, down, stomp, clap. Stomp, clap. Down, up, down, up, clap, stomp, stomp, clap, up, up, down, stomp. That's easy, isn't it? Let's flip the up and down round. Ready? Okay, so when I say up, you go down. And when I say down, you go up. Are we ready? Okay? Clap, stomp, up, down, clap, stomp, down, up, down, up, down, up, clap, stomp. Let's make it really hard. Every single one gets flipped over and reversed. So stomp is, clap is, down is, and up is. Whoa, this is going to be hard. Are you ready? It's going to be hard. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, down, up. Okay, everybody stand up. Ready for our animal relay race. First people are frogs. Second people are crabs. Last people are fish. Are you ready? Animals there, you can run back. 3, 2, 1, go. And run back, no touching. Gotta be a crab. Fish last. Winners are sitting down. Well done.
Thank you very much for watching our video. I hope it's been helpful and given you a little flavour of what it's like, or what it's going to be like when you come back to school. I just want to reiterate to say we're really looking forward to seeing all the children who are coming back. We've missed you very much. I also want to say a few words to the children who are not coming back, to say that we're thinking about you. We hope that you're keeping safe and well, and we miss you very much too. This is a time of great change for all of us, and Coldfall is going to be different when you come back, whether it's now or in September. But it is about us working together and recognising that change is part of life, and we will do everything we can, obviously, to make this change as good as we can and as positive as we can for everybody. And I just want to finish by reading what we've put on the website, which is our value at the moment, and it's usually a value of the month, but I think this is the value of the whole coronavirus time, and it's the value of hope. And it says, hope is an orientation of the spirit that enables us to live each day believing that we can be strong, that there is a good future ahead, and that together we can make a difference. And that's what we aim to do together at Coldfall. Thank you.